This is the Ricoh Officio C3002, running the PaperCut MF embedded application. Today I'll be running you through the basics of using the Ricoh, including authenticating, using the basic copier functions, using the print release queue and PaperCut Find Me printing, as well as charging to shared accounts. We start here at the PaperCut authentication screen. This screen helps maintain a secure print environment. The Ricoh supports multiple authentication methods, such as username and password, ID number, or by swipe card login. Here we have a connected card reader. I've already associated this card here with my account at the copier by using card self-association. This can be configured by your system administrator in the PaperCut admin interface. If I've forgotten my card at home, I can still log in using my username and password or ID number here. Now by swiping the card, I'm logged in and taken into the PaperCut application. All usage of this device will now be tracked and controlled by PaperCut. Here at PaperCut, we've configured our Ricoh device with the secure print release queue. This can be set up by your system administrator using the PaperCut admin interface. This also allows for PaperCut Find Me printing, where a user can print to a global print queue and release their jobs at the MFP they log into. If I select the Release Print Jobs button here, PaperCut will now display a list of my held jobs. These are awaiting release. Here I can print all of my queued documents for express release by selecting the Print All button. If I select an individual job, we'll see more information about that document here, such as the document name, the amount of pages, the cost, who it was printed by, and the time it was printed. If I want to release the job, I'll select the Print button here. Similarly, if I want to cancel the job, I'll select the Cancel button here. I'll now release my job by selecting the Print button. Now that my job has been released, I can go back to the PaperCut main menu by pressing the Back button here in the upper right-hand side of the screen. In the PaperCut office, we've configured the device with the option to charge to shared accounts or departments when using the copier's functions, such as copying, faxing, or scanning. To access the device's functions, select the Use Device Functions button here. And here I'm presented with the PaperCut account selection screen. Account selection and charging is useful when allocating costs to certain departments or cost centers, instead of using personal print credit. Your system administrator can configure account selection via the PaperCut admin interface. The accounts available are dependent on your Active Directory membership. Here you can see I have the option to select from my personal account, an account such as Economics Department, English Department, and Mathematics Department. I also have the option to select an account by PIN or code. This is useful for fast account selection in professional organizations where there may be hundreds or even thousands of client or project-based accounts. Here I'll select my personal account. PaperCut now shows an account confirmation screen with summary information such as the account the user has chosen to charge to, the current account balance, and the user charging to that account. PaperCut now activates the device, and my session on the device will now be tracked and controlled by PaperCut. Now, by selecting any of the device's function buttons, such as the Copy button here, I can now use the device's copy functions while all use is being charged to my selected account. PaperCut will automatically log the user out of the device if it is left inactive for a certain amount of time. This is to maintain a secure printing environment. However, you can still log out manually by selecting the Logout button on the device's main dash. And that concludes our brief tour of PaperCut MF running on the Ricoh Officio C3002. If you're looking for more information about our embedded solutions and other products, be sure to check our website at www.papercutmf.com.